Of these 8 games, which ones do you think are the ones the Niners absolutely have to win?
There's 4 of them for me, and I'm going to rank them in order of most important to least important. Cardinals, number 1. It's week 18. That one there's a great chance that's for the division, and that's how the 49ers are going to get in the playoffs. So that's number 1. But in order to make it for the division, they're going to have to win out in their division. So that makes the Rams number 2 because they have the second biggest threat to the 49ers outside of the Cardinals of taking the division. The Seahawks this weekend, number 3, I think is the third most important game remaining. And then the Green Bay Packers. There is a scenario, Grant, and Green Bay to me is the only team that I think that they can catch in a wild card 7th seed scenario if they don't win the division. And having that tiebreaker over the Packers might prove to be crucial. There's a scenario where maybe the Cardinals win 11 games and the 49ers only win 10. But if the Packers win 10 and you had that head-to-head win, you can be in the playoffs even as the second best team in the NFC West. So to me, that is the 4th most important game on their schedule.
I think that's really smart. You could argue it's the most important game remaining on their schedule. Like, my first instinct was Cardinals week 18. That could be for the division. But looking at the Cardinals schedule, it's easy as hell. There's also a world where the Cardinals have the division sewn up by week 18. And if that's the case, then the Niners' most realistic path to the playoffs could be as a wild card, in which case they need to knock off one of these NFC North teams. And they have an opportunity to do that with, Detroit too. They might beat Detroit, possible.
Yeah, but Detroit's not going to lose
more
enough.
vulnerable.
Yeah. Detroit's not going to lose enough. They're going to win the division most likely.
Right.
The Vikings already beat you, and they only need, I think, 3 more wins to get to. Even if they go like 3-5 down the stretch, which is possible because Darnold is awful right now, they still would own the tiebreaker on you if you got to 10 wins. So Green Bay is the best chance for you to sneak in my opinion.
It's a big
if you
game.
don't win the division. It is a big game.
I'm going to go. I haven't booked yet. I need to book tonight, and it's going to be thousands of dollars. And I've been avoiding it, but the problem with avoiding buying plane tickets is they just get more expensive.
They do. But can we let's peel back the curtain a little bit, because we had a conversation about going to Green Bay. So as a football fan, and I think I speak for most fans in here, Lambeau Field is one of those fields, one of those places that you would love to see as a fan. But as somebody that covers the team, you don't have the same take. What
I've
are
been
your
there.
thoughts
It's
about
wonderful. It's historic. It's like going to Wrigley Field. It's a pain in the fucking ass. It's so far away. And here's the thing. Here's your options. Spend hella money to fly into like Appleton or Green Bay, so much money, or save some money and fly into Milwaukee, or save more and fly into Chicago and rent a car and schlep. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Because I waited and I wasn't responsible. I'm going to buy a plane ticket into freaking Milwaukee and probably get an Airbnb in Milwaukee and rent a car and go. I think the game starts at 3 something, which gives me a little time in the morning, but then it'll be over at like 6 something. After I'm done with my live, it'll be over like 9, and then I'll have to drive 2 hours through the. It'll be fine. No one cares. But who wants to do that? And then you go home, and then you got to go back to Buffalo the next week. And the only redeeming thing is chicken wings when you get there. Like, damn. Although I am excited for the chicken wings. I love buffalo wings. I love them.
I would just go straight to Buffalo.
The Niners should. I would if they would, but they're going to go home, and it's pissing me off. It's grinding my gears.
And practices and all that stuff. Yeah. That's tough.
Dave Barkley says the fight is tomorrow during great Thursday night football.
Oh, tomorrow. Today's Wednesday. It's Friday. Sorry. For some reason I was thinking today was Thursday. My days are
all. Is it pay-per-view?
No, it's on Netflix. If you have a Netflix subscription, it's free.
Isn't it technically elder abuse?
Yeah, I mean, I would think so. Yeah.
Mike Tyson, age 58.
58. Yeah, he's 58.
maybe in 2 years. Sales. Hemp says unrelated. Whatever happened to that dude was Jimmy G's #1 fan. Play.
He's still around. He'll
Still
show up
around.
from time to time. He's still around.
Yeah, and when you bring up that, he's like, "What about Trey Lance?" Oh.